Whoa. That's 17. Wow. What?
Eric, can you see now? Does it need to be zoomed in more?
No, yes. That's good.
You are closer than both of them. Okay, so eliminate means that we're trying to take out. So what I want you to think of first is how we eliminate when we're solving an equation. So if I wanted to eliminate... No, I want you to just watch. Alright, so if I'm trying to eliminate x because I want to get y by itself, how do I eliminate x from over here and move it? I subtract, which means I have to do what? Starts with an O. I have to I have to do the what?
Oh,
the opposite. Take a point.
I was going to say that. Take a point?
Not you. They got it.
They got it first.
So now what we're going to... Mackenzie, where should that be, love? So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to look for opposite signs so that we can eliminate in a system. Now, the first step when we're doing this, it says step 1, line up like terms for all equations. So what you want to look for is make sure your x's are on top of each other and your y's are on top of each other. Okay? Our x's on top of each other and our y's on top of each other. Fantastic. So then I want you to take our system and I want you to rewrite it right here. 3y plus x equals 4 and y minus 2x equals 6. I've lost my T.
Oh my God.
Hope the world's going to end. Hold your loved ones close.
Alright, so now, if we added straight down, would we eliminate anything?
The whole time.
You eliminate x.
Okay, is x plus negative 2x, is that going to eliminate that x?
No.
No. So step 2, after we line up our coefficients, baby, all I did was rewrite the system. All I did was rewrite the system. All I did was rewrite the system. I rewrote the system. Okay, so step 1 says to line up like terms. Step 2 says to look for inverse coefficients that will eliminate one variable. So what that means is you need to look for coefficients or the same number in front of the letter, and they have to have opposite signs. Now, do either of these, our y's or our x's, have the same number but opposite signs? No. So the next step says if you can't find some, make some by multiplying. So, do we have one with opposite signs?
Yes.
Which one? The x. Now, what it means by make it by multiplying, what do you think we could do to this top equation to make it be the opposite of this? Multiply it by what?
3 and 2.
Multiply the top by 2. Now, where we got the 2 from is in front of the x. We want this to... I've colored on my arm. This is negative 2.
So you multiply just by 2.
Right, I'm going to multiply it by 2.
Not negative.
Because I want them to be opposite signs. So if... Honey, we can pick any number in the whole world. Okay. Alright, so if I want this to be the opposite but the same number, I would multiply the top by 2. I got that 2 because 2 plus negative 2 is what? 0. Fantastic. So everybody, please multiply the top by 2. Now, do you think we're only going to multiply one thing or both all things? Everything. Everything. Everything, guys. Everything. Take a point.
I got it. But he still got it right.
You shouldn't argue with your teacher, then maybe your team would get points. Now, this is a Y. I got excited and wrote X on accident. Now, the reason we did that, the reason we multiplied by 2 is because we want to eliminate our X. So we would multiply the top by 2 because the bottom is 2. Now if I wanted to eliminate my y's, what could I multiply this one by?
3.
3. Fantastic.
Ow.
Did you see how this has a 3?
Yeah.
Multiply the bottom by 3.
Okay.
And then they'd be the same.
Oh.
And yes, take a point.
That's step 2, right?
Yes, this is step 2, what we just did. Now, would I add straight down to eliminate these, or would I subtract? You would add. Fantastic. Take a point, Tyreek.
Take a point for the team.
Now, the reason you add is because they're opposite signs. So 2 plus negative 2 cancels. They're done. What's 6y plus y? 7y. Awesome. What is 8 plus 6?
Step 3 or we start? Y equals 2. Set it first. Is this step?
Where am I writing it? Okay. I'm sorry? Okay. Alright, so step 3 is eliminate one variable and solve for the other. So we are going to rewrite what our y is over here, and we're going to solve for y. So we got 7y equals 14. How would we solve for y?
Divide by 7.
Divide by 7, so what does y equal? 2. Now, when we're solving a system, we need a point. So that means we need both x and y. What do we have right now?
Y. So
So-
we're going to plug in 2 into x. I meant y.
Fantastic, take a point. So take this, and I always choose to plug it into the top equation. That way I don't have to think about where I'm plugging it in. I don't have to figure out which one. I always take it and plug it into the top. That way I make it a habit. So we're going to have 3 times, what's our y value?
2.
Awesome. Wait, we're waiting.
6.
Okay. Plus what?
X.
Equals?
4.
Alright, what's 3 times 2?
6 plus x equals 4.
Who can tell me what x is?
Negative 2.
Negative 2. Ashley said it before. You take a point.
Amy said it too.
Now, how do we write our answer? Do we just leave it like this? Braden?
Negative 2, 2.
Negative 2, 2. Take a point.
Wow.
Now, before you say you don't understand or you're confused, look at your paper and look at what we did. Or look at the board and look at what we did. But read through what we did and read through the steps.
It's actually not that simple or different.
I know. You're still substituting. But you're killing one, so that makes it easier. Does anybody have any questions before we try another one? Look at the paper. Look at your paper. Or at the board, one of them. But actually, like, focus. Do you have any questions before we move on?
I get it.
Okay. You ready to try another one?
Yes.
Alright, let's turn the paper over to the back.
Which is what?
36B.
Oh.
The back of the paper. Oh my gosh. What is wrong with you?
You should just double point.
I should.
Point deducted. Nope.
I won't punish you, child of mine.
Why is it 3 backwards?
That's an, oh my gosh, minus 1.
I'm kidding.
Minus 1.
Point deducted.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Alright, so, solve each system using elimination. This is our first system. Do I want to make it easy peasy?
Easy, easy.
Do
I need
it
easy.
easy first.
Oh! She's rushing Mario. Why do you write so slow? Dang. I'm going to rest at 2017.
Okay, I don't know why you're screaming, so let's stop that.
Sorry. What's that?
You scream a lot in your life?
Yeah.
You just yell randomly?
My mom asked me, what do you want to do today? Sleep!
Yeah, he wakes up yelling.
Why do you know that?
Don't worry about that.
All right, here we go. So our first step is to look for opposite signs and same coefficient. Opposite signs and same coefficient. Yes.
For each variable.
Yes.
Okay, good.
So we need to make sure our x's are on top of each other and our y's are on top of each other. Then we look for opposite signs and the same numbers. Sean.
Something to class. Move forward here.
Stop. Now, are 5 and 6 the same?
No.
Are negative 4 and 4 the same?
Yes.
Yes, they're the same number, and they're opposite signs. So, if it's opposite signs, add straight down. So, everybody draw a big line under it.
Cancel.
Yeah, X is 0.
The x is canceled.
You get a point.
Wait, so it'd be 17 minus negative 6, so that'd be
No.
a positive.
Plus negative 6. Yes.
So you always have to cancel the
Oh,
X?
you're
Yeah, no. You cancel, you can't.
They have the same.
11Y.
Tell me, help me.
Cancel.
Like if they have the same
Number up front.
number, yeah.
Yeah, and opposite signs. Yep.
Make me-
So, do you see how before we canceled the x just because we made them opposite numbers, or opposite signs and same number? We could have easily have done the y.
So we can do the one.
Yes. Yes.
I got the answer.
All right. So this time, everybody, please add straight down. What's negative 4 plus 4?
Cancel out.
What's 5 plus 6?
11.
What's 17 plus negative?
11.
Okay, take a point, psycho.
Yeah. Wait till you get extra points today.
No extra points today.
Let me get a book of this. I have the answer. I have the answer.
Do you need to go to -1?
No.
I have the answer.
Okay, what does y equal, Sean?
Y equals 1.
Take a point.
Come on, guys. I could not be on fire tomorrow.
How quick do we have to answer?
As fast as you want.
It's just more to make them stop.
Okay.
Like, the quicker we make them stop, the faster everybody else can understand what's happening.
Okay, chill.
See, I get that, but this don't seem exciting.
It is. It's the exact same. We just didn't multiply this time. So we're going to do another one in a minute, Tyreek, that practices multiplying. Alright, so now we have y. What do we need to find?
We need to find
X.
And where do we plug?
One and a one.
Where? The first one.
I should take a
Take a point.
Really?
So you have negative 4x plus 5 times 1. I feel bad for people who have to watch our videos. Equals 17.
Wait, this is live here.
So it's us.
I just told her I did
So you do?
Alright, what's 5 times 1?
5.
I feel bad for people who have to watch it.
I have the answer.
Alright, does everybody see where I got 12 from?
Yes.
You subtracted 5 from both sides right here. And you get 17 minus 5 is 12. Now, Kobe, for a point for your team. Tell me what. Tell me what's next. Stop, Sean. Divide by what? Negative 4. Fantastic. Take a point.
X equals negative 3. Set it for
X equals X.
X equals negative 3.
X equals negative 3.
No, we have.
Alright, lunatics. Can one person, by raising their hand and not screaming at me, tell me how to write the coordinate? Jamie.
Oh, the one time Margarita.
5, Parker. Negative 3, 1. Now, psycho people of the math classroom, do you think you could handle one like this on your own?
No.
I think so.
I can do
You're
it.
forcing that on
You just
us.
add straight down. That's it.
I'll help you, Pam.
I don't
Just
like
add
how
straight
you
down.
tripping. I don't like how you fake.
Who are you saying this tripping?
You, Blair. I don't like how you fake give us a choice. Because you always ask us, and you're like, yes, you can.
I'm trying to be encouraging.
You're not. How's that
Then just tell us you're going to do it on your own.
Encouraging.
Yeah, she told me so we have to do 5 push-ups if we lie.
Mother told you she.
Hey, you want me push-ups?
It's like.
Push-ups for you.
That's what they're emotions like that. I want you to do 150 push-ups. Everybody just stare at Parker.
All right, here we go. Here's your next problem. I would like you to work out this one without me.
Oh my God.
What do you say about the bed?
4. That's 4. You gotta do one now.
Watch the board.
Wait,
Good
All right, I need everybody to hold their breath. Hold the breath. Because you got to stop talking. Now, do you have opposite signs?
Yes.
So, opposite sign add. Everybody write that in the bottom corner. Opposite sign add. If it was same sign, what would you do? Look at you guys go. Parker. No. No extras today. You get extra tomorrow.
No extras on Thursday.
We're all doing so good today.
Y'all are doing great.
No extras.
I'm actually really proud.
I
know, I'm proud of you guys.
Yeah, we had 5 like writing classes.
I was hoping that mean you'd be quiet the rest of the period. What was that wrong?
Maybe you should buy some duct tape for it.
You know.
Alright, now, so we're going to add these down. That cancels our y's. We're left with 12x equals 48. We divide both sides by 12 and we get x equals 4. Baby, I just added.
No, because look, I put.
Who do you say not to get fellas?
Okay, I know what I did wrong.
Okay. Now, you take your x and you plug it in up here.
Yes.
So you have 9 times 4 plus 6y equals 78. Correct?
Yeah.
That gives you 36 plus 6y equals 78. Subtract 36. 6y equals 42. So y equals 7. How do we write our coordinate?
4,7.
Yes, Mitchell, you can get a point.
Good job, Mitchell.
You didn't yell it out. You yelled out, oh, who told y'all to yell it out?
I know one thing though. I yelled it out in my head.
Alright, C, get ready.
I don't have any more space on my paper.
Then get a new piece of paper. Problem solved. Alright, we're going to work out this one together. And then we're doing a multiply problem on your own, and then you're getting your homework problems. That's added to it. It's going to be much easier now that we've done this. I did it this morning using substitution, and then in third period they said, let's use elimination. And I realized, oh wow, I made this so much more difficult. So it'll be much easier tonight.
I'm just playing. Miss Ashley, I'm just playing. I love you.
Besides,
Whoa.
we finally started.
Whoa.
I did the other.
Alright, now, we said opposite sign add, same sign subtract. Now, do the R's have the same number?
No.
Do the T's have the same number?
Yes.
Do they have the same sign?
Yes.
What are we going to do? Now, we're going to subtract. What is 6 minus 3?
3.
So we have 3R. Does everybody see how we got that?
Yeah.
I thought it was the same time. Sorry, what did you just say?
No one knows. Mitchell, do you see how these have the same sign right here? It's a new problem. It's a new, okay, so Mitchell, look, right here we had opposite signs, correct? So we added, so to cancel. That's in a different thing, baby. That's in a different thing. That's with integers. This is different. Now, negative 6 minus a negative 6 does what? It's 0. It cancels. Awesome. Now, what's 6 minus 15?
Negative 9.
Negative 9.
Yeah, go get Mike, go get it.
Yes. Yes,
How do you know to subtract the 6 minus 15?
because we have a subtraction sign.
Negative 3.
So when you, we wrote it down. All right, now what does R equal?
Negative 3.
Okay, we have R. What else do we need to find?
Oh,
T.
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 So plug it in.
Plug it in where?
To T.
You're gonna plug
No.
negative
R.
We plug this in for R. Do we plug it into the top or to the bottom? Stop it. All right, what does R equal?
negative 3.
Negative 18 minus 16.
Okay, where are you confused at? Where are you confused?
What do we do after you get this?
Okay, we got R equals negative 3, correct? We took this here and we put it here. Then we multiplied because it has parentheses. Are you with me?
Yes.
Are you sure? Kazera, why are you not with me? I just multiplied.
Oh, okay.
You good? Are you sure?
Now what?
Alright, this is a little bit easier, right? Yes, it is.
Yes.
With practice, it will be.
Makes perfect.
Alright, now, we need to, don't draw that line. Don't draw that line. I've done that like 4 times today. I don't know why. Alright, so now add 18 to both sides. So we have negative 6t, because we keep our minus. What's 6 plus 18? What does t equal? How do we write our coordinate?
Negative 4 3.
Negative 3.
Negative 3, negative 4.
Negative 3, negative 4. If that's what you said, take a point.
Now let's take a look.
How
do you know which is
Alphabetical order.
Okay.
Alright, uno mas like this. And you're going to do one with the same sign on your own. And then we're going to do a multiplication one like our first example. And then you'll get your homework.
You have 2 more problems?
Yes. One more like this, then a multiplication in your homework.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so I'm putting mine on new paper. Because I'm out of room. So I'm calling this 36C. Please stop whatever noise you're making.
Thank you.
Alright, work out this problem.
Spells like F.
I'm sorry? And that's why what?
That's what Chickie's
5, negative 3.
Wait, for like
If your whole table got 5, negative 3, before I put it up, you get a point, even if you've reached 5.
Can we still add a point?
Yes.
Wait.
Alright, our next problem. This is the last one we're doing together. This is the last one that we're doing together, and then you get your homework.
We're not adding extra points.
Now, we can eliminate whichever one we want. We could eliminate X, we could eliminate Y. Well,
We're doing this right now.
I can't say anything.
Oh, yeah, you're not allowed to.
It's not.
Well, you're not that.
You're good. You're
Put on the
Yo,
back.
put on the back. You're allowed to say it.
Yeah, back to say.
Whoa. Miss Asbury.
Miss Asbury.
She's got a phone.
I don't even know why I laughed that loud.
Oh, and we're on it.
Alright, so now, we need to eliminate the one with opposite signs if we can. Do we have opposite signs here?
Yes.
On the X or on the Y?
Y.
Now, to make these have the same number, what could we multiply the top by?
5.
Alright? So, we have to multiply everything by 5. That's 5x minus 5y equals negative 40.
Wait, Miss Asbury.
Yes, honey?
What is that?
5x minus 5y equals negative 40. 7x plus 5y equals 16.
Okay.
So now we bring our other equation over.
Now cross out 5y.
Add.
Now guys, do we add or do we subtract?
Add.
We add.
Yeah.
Opposite signs add.
Same.
5 plus 7 is 12x. Negative 5 plus 5 dies. Negative 40 plus 16 is negative 36.
X equals negative.
Did I get that right?
No,
It'd be negative 24.
Negative 24. Caitlin, you need to take a picture of the cards that are on the wall right there. On the board. The 2 cards. Pick 2. Yep. And then x equals negative 2. How do we find y?
We plug in the x to the top equation.
To the top original.
Original equation.
So take this, come back over here.
Oh my gosh.
Mazzaro, I can only slow down so much before I'm going backwards.
Is there something behind eligibility?
No.
Batman doesn't have
Pre-algebra.
Captain Insano shows no mercies.
Pre-algebra.
Alright, negative 2
That's actually pretty good.
minus y equals negative 8. If you add 2 to both sides, that would give you negative y equals negative 6. So what does y equal?
6.
6, because you have to divide by negative 1. We write our answer as negative 2, 6.
Question: if we
Yes.
have other letters besides x and y, how do we know
Alphabetical order.
Alphabetical order.
If there are other letters, use alphabetical order. Now, you had 3 homework problems that I wrote down here. F, G, H. Then you must take a picture and work out 2 problems from the cards up there. If you work out more, you get more points. If you work out all of them, it can replace a homework.
Alright, good.
Oh, yeah?
It can replace a missing homework.
Give me a snap of that.
No, baby.
Oh, like, can it replace like a real, like a big old green homework?
No. Like a missing homework. So these are your homework problems plus 2 problems from the cards on the board.
Wait, so if you do all the problems
Just me outside,
on
you
the
have that
board,
back.
then
We also